Miss Fox, you are no longer on the morning show in St. Louis.
No.
You were a radio host.
Yes.
With my boy Shorty the Prince.
Yes, shout out to
and
Shorty
this other guy.
and the
What was his name? Mr. Delivered. What's his name?
Mm.
Adam. Is it something Caldwell?
Oh, Andrew Caldwell.
Andrew Caldwell.
Mm.
Oh, I'm Delivered. Oh, he was on that show?
Yep.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
so it was Tiffany Foxx, Andrew Caldwell,
Her lips are
and Shorty
pursed.
the
Why
Prince.
is she so quiet?
Wait, so how was your experience on doing a morning show? I know
loved it.
that's a lot of work.
I loved it. Yeah, it was, but I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was a big contest in St. Louis. For people who don't know, I'm
you're from
St. Louis.
Louis.
Yes, I'm from St. Louis.
Oh,
Shout out
wow.
to the Lou.
Shout out to
Sexy
the
Red,
Lou.
Yes, Sexy Red, yes. So, they did a whole contest for the new girl for the morning show. It was called The Home Team because it was a previous girl with Shorty and the other guy.
Okay.
And then Mrs. Delivered. And then after that, I did a contest. I won. Came, shut it down. The ratings was, whatever. And then when I came, it went to number 2. So in the market, yeah. So, we were doing our thing. We was all having fun. We were like a really cool, team. And then out of nowhere, me and Mrs. Delivered had an argument about a photo shoot. We had an argument about a photo shoot. And the next day, it was like, we need, an emergency meeting. And it was like, it went crazy. It was like, you just went in there and did what? You lied and said, what happened?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Was some of this happening live on the radio?
Which part?
The arguing. Did you guys argue live?
So what happened was, again, me and Mrs. Delivered, we were like,
Why you keep calling him Mrs. Delivered? That man said he's delivered.
Because
you gotta call him
Mr. I'm gonna keep it right there. So so I'm thinking we're friends and we're on FaceTime, like making beans and all kind of stuff. And then the next day, I'm tired of talking about this photo shoot. Are you doing it or what? Because I'm just involved. I done bought our outfits. I got the whole plan together.
What was not liked about the photo shoot?
The whole photo shoot, it was like, I understand content is important.
Right.
So I was coming up with different things for us to go viral or, just to show us interacting or whatever, from cooking or the photo shoots or whatever, just being creative. And every time I would try to come up with something, this person just was trying to, I can't do it this day. I can't, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, and I got tired of that. So eventually I was like, listen, you don't want to do it, fine, but you're not the Beyonce of this situation. We're not about to do that. And the next day, I'm thinking we're coming in to talk about, okay, why did y'all have an argument? No, he had went in and just told bold-faced lies. And it honestly broke my heart. It hurt my feelings because it was like, I thought we were cool. Like, we could have talked about this. Like, why did you take it that far? And once they realized that he flat out was lying, they wanted me and Shorty to continue to try to work with this individual, and we were just like, no. And eventually they talked to us, and we was like, we'll try one more time. And we got it, because they had suspended him for a second. And then when we came back in the studio on air, it just went bad.
Wait, what happened on air?
I think that's.
man.
I think I heard.
Wait, live on the radio?
It was shade. It
What
was shade
happened?
going on.
That's spicy.
It was basically like, it's this segment that was, designed for this in particular, for him, whatever.
Thank you for calling him now, because he said he's delivered.
And sometimes, you know what I mean? It just depends on what day it is. So, when that happened, it was like, it's a part where Shorty's supposed to come in and set it up for that person, and Shorty had tapped out. And I'm trying to get in there, and I'm like, okay, guys, and this. Oh, no, don't you say anything to me. I'm waiting on my producer. I was like, well, I'm just trying to, okay, well, go ahead. I'm still trying to be professional.
And you guys are on the radio?
We're on the radio.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to be, I was, okay, well, and our PD is right there. And so, I'm like, just, go ahead. Oh, I'll go when my producer tells me. And Shorty was like, man, go ahead, dog.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
It was like, we just was over it. You know what I mean? And so after that, it was like, yeah, because you got to have chemistry.
Right, of course.
There's got to be some form of trust between the co-hosts and everything.
Y'all have to like each other.
We
You
have
come
to
to
like
work every
each
day.
other. We have to. You know what I mean? So it was just like, I think they were scared to just let this individual go. because it was previous things that was going on before I even had got there or whatever. So it was just like, they had been talking about bankruptcy and stuff like that with the show or whatnot, but I'm not buying it. So.
They pulled the radio trick and said, we don't have any money, we can't pay you.
Yes, the bankruptcy. The show went really.
Yeah, Isaac, that's the radio trick that a lot of people don't understand when
like, okay.
When stuff is going on for them letting people go, they be like, oh, we're not making any money.
Yes.
Roy, you know the radio talk.
I know it all too well.
It's like, what? We were just in here celebrating last week about XYZ and how good the show is going on and this and that. And because this person probably didn't take their medicine that day, had a big, bright idea to just come in there and just try to cause problems, it backfired on this individual.
So could y'all ever be in the same room and fix whatever happened?
They tried that.
No.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Okay.
So is that person still on the radio?
Not at all.
So what he doing now?
Is Shorty still on
To
the
my
radio?
understanding, I think he's selling plates or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
Crazy.
That's
Whoa.
the last thing I heard.
Selling
I don't,
plates?
I don't know.
What kind of plates?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What you mean?
That's
What kind of
That's cold.
You know, it could be dessert.
I
It
don't
could
know. I don't know.
Lemon pound cake.
Listen, I don't know.
I'm not dealing with y'all today,
I don't
man.
know.